one and all. As a director of the institution, I deem it a privilege to extend a hearty welcome to the chief guest of today's function, Mr. Sachendranath Kumar from Hitachi and other dignitaries sitting on the dais, and a warm welcome to all the parents and freshers who have joined the MCET family from today onwards. First and foremost, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to the parents who have placed their faith in us, entrusting us with the education and nurturing of their beloved children. Your decision to join our engineering college signifies a commitment to excellence, and we promise to honor that commitment through every facet of our academic offerings and support systems. And today I am happy to announce that after the special phase admissions announced yesterday, all the seats in CSC, AIDS, AML and EC are 100% filled. MCET is accredited by NAAC with A+ grade, as already been informed by our principal. Additionally, all eligible BE programs are accredited by National Board of Accreditation. Further, this college has been granted autonomy for 10 years by UGC and Osmania University. This marks the third batch of students admitted under autonomy. The first batch will be going to the 5th semester during this academic year. Furthermore, this college, affiliated with Osmania University, offers several advantages. Managed by experienced educationalists, our MCET management, headed by Mr. K. Krishna Rao, oversees two other engineering colleges, Stanley College of Engineering and Technology for Women and Indoor College of Engineering and Technology, Siddipet. Another advantage is this college is centrally located, and the college eliminates the need for extensive travel times, and public transportation is readily accessible within the Twin Cities. So because it is situated in the heart of the city, you need not waste 3 or 4 hours of time during the transit period for the college. And affordable and quality hostels are made available by the management within a half a kilometer to accommodate students from other areas. Our qualified and highly competent faculty with an average teaching experience of over 10 years boasts 35% with PhD qualification. Exceptional infrastructure and laboratories cater to the students' academic need. Thanks to Mr. Rakesh Reddy, the Director of Infrastructure, for providing such an excellent facilities in the college. The college features a well-established IIC, that is Institution Innovation Cell, fostering a healthy research environment, encouraging innovative student research. Out of the total 65 patents published, I am happy to inform you that 30% of these are contributed by the students, and some of these have led to successful starts. Our college gives equal importance not only to placements but research activities and development of entrepreneurial skills among the student community. We would like to have 360 degrees development. I assure all of you that joining this college is a source of pride and happiness due to these advantages, accreditations and autonomous status. Dear students, today marks a significant milestone for you, transitioning from junior college to professional college life, signifying a new era where you find yourselves in a more democratic environment. This shift involves moving from imposed discipline to self-regulation. You all were having imposed discipline at +2 level, thanks to Narayana and Chaitanya. But now you don't have that atmosphere and environment in this college. You have more freedom. Enjoy this newfound freedom responsibly and maintain your focus on progress. Otherwise, you risk falling behind. Parents should monitor their wards activities to ensure they stay on track and also focused. Mostly our observation is the first year students, because of the freedom, they are carried away by the friend circle with which they move. So the parents should concentrate on which friend circle they are moving, and they don't listen to the parents, not to the teachers, but they listen to their friends alone. So you must be careful with the friend circle that they are surrounded, and you must be extremely careful with this. Whether you chose engineering by choice or chance, I don't know. Some parents, because even though students are not interested, because their parents are interested, they are joining engineering courses. So whatever may be the reason, now that you have joined an engineering course, dedicate yourself entirely to your studies over the next 4 years. Your efforts during this period will determine your future success. I am associated with this college for the past 13 years. Let me highlight some experiences with previous student batches. Students sometimes misuse the newly found freedom. Already I told you that in a professional college compared to their limited freedom at +2 level in junior colleges. Because there they used to avoid punishments. They used to beat the students also, I know, in Narayana and Chaitanya. But such type of punishments will not be here. And freshers must avoid relaxing their studies during the 4 years in college while enjoying their freedom. Further, most of the parents think that the college is responsible for their wards performance in the examinations, whether they attend the college regularly and make regular study or not. This is very dangerous. Now, the parents, because they hardly spend with us 6 hours or 7 hours time. The rest of the time they are with the parents. So it is the responsibility of the parents whether they are spending their time usefully at home other than these 6-7 years. And the college has the practice of sending messages to all those who are not attending the classes regularly. Because 75% attendance is mandatory, and periodically the head of the department and the faculty takes interest and send messages to the parents and as well as to the students. So it is your responsibility to see that your wards attend the college regularly without fail. And some of the parents never monitor the attendance, the progress of their wards on regular basis. Because this is a semester system, we have 2 internal tests. So immediately after the internal test, you have to find out from your wards how many marks they got in each course, each subject. It is your responsibility. And get in touch with the concerned teacher, because we have a mentoring system. Each teacher is allocated with 20 students. So he is the philosopher and guide for these 20 students. So parents also, the mentor also communicates with the parent, and it is your responsibility to find out from the concerned mentor. The details will be provided to you by the HOD afterwards, and find out where he stands academically. This is my advice to the parents. Your hard work during the dear students, your hard work during these 4 years will determine your future success. Misusing freedom may lead to long-term consequences. Students without backlogs and a strong first-year performance tend to excel from the second year onwards. So I am cautioning you right from the beginning. You must see that you should not carry any backlogs either in first semester or second semester. From then onwards, your performance will excel if you don't have backlogs of first semester and second semester. And students without backlogs and a strong first year performance tend to excel from the second year onwards. Please remember this. And sometimes backlogs in first year can adversely affect your performance in subsequent years, leading to potential detention, because we have detention system at the end of the even semesters, 2nd, 4th and 6th. They should clear 50% of the credits, then only they will be allowed to go to the next semester. So please be careful about this. And another important aspect that I want to highlight here is those who got admission in branches other than CSC, Here is a golden opportunity the college is providing from this year onwards. You can acquire 2 degrees. One is BE major, the second one is BE minor. Those who have joined EC, let us say, if they do some 16 credits, some additional courses in computer science, they will be as well be given a minor degree in BE, AIDS or AIML. So this is the opportunity provided for all the branches. You can do some courses in some other branch and acquire BE minor degree in addition to the branch in which you are admitted to. But for doing this, they should not carry any backlogs. This is the rider. Those who pass out without any backlogs up to 4th semester, then they are eligible to join in BE minors. And in addition, if you do in the same discipline where you have been admitted, additional 16 credits, you will be given a BE major degree. BE majors in computer science and engineering, BE majors in AIDS. So this provision is given from this academic year onwards. So I am telling you in the beginning of your program so that you can gear up to these requirements and be eligible for carrying out BE minors and as well as BE majors. Both the students and parents should note this and don't be under the impression that as it is an autonomous college, pass is guaranteed. Already our correspondent has made it very clear. We scrupulously follow all the rules stipulated by the Osmania University and UGC and AICTE. Pass, you have to pass on your own because it is autonomous college. If you are under the impression that the valuation will be very liberal, whether you write or not you get marks, that is wrong. Remove that from your mind. Further, many parents solely focus on campus placements alone, overlooking the importance of regular monitoring and study habits. They always ask right from the first day they come, parents, which companies visit your college? What is the pay package? Whether we get placements or not. This is their approach. In this context, I would like to inform all the parents that many of the reputed companies visit our college for campus placements. With all the accreditations we have, many companies offering very good packages will definitely prefer our students. I am happy to inform that in spite of recession in the job market this year, about 60% of our students from the current batch of final year are already placed and few more placement drives are in the pipeline. We are confident that this percentage may go up in 1 or 2 months. And in addition, about 20% got admissions in abroad for their higher studies. So this is the performance of the college during the academic year 22-23. It may be noted that substantial portion of campus interview eligibility relies on good academic performance and essential skills. Yes, we can get the companies, but you must gear up for eligibility criteria for these selections. The students who do not have backlogs and have good percentage of marks are alone eligible for some of the interviews in the campus placements. The students and parents must gear up to these requirements for getting a decent job. Focus on employability skill more than the companies themselves. At this point, I would like to share with all of you some happy moments. One of our alumni of CSE department, Mr. Abhishek Surya, who was selected in Amazon with a pay package of 28.5 lakhs per annum, is amongst us. I request Mr. Abhishek Surya kindly get up if he is available here. Abhishek Surya, yes, you can come to the front row.